Hello and welcome to another video walk around by myself, Parker, and today we're going to be looking at a 2019 Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk Elite. This is a 4-door, 5-passenger 4x4 SUV in bright white. And under the hood you'll find a 3.2-liter V6 engine, and you'll be riding on top of 17-inch alloy wheels. Your Elite package includes your hands-free liftgate, your heated and cooled leather front seats, and your heated steering wheel for all your luxury needs. Now why don't we head inside and see what else this Trailhawk has to offer. Helping us inside, we've got our key fob. It's a proximity key here. So we've got the lock and unlock buttons. We've got our rear gate button. We also have our remote start and then panic button as well. Physical key is just inside. Flipping this latch, getting that one. So we can pop this into our pocket. And we can use our button here to lock and unlock as well. Placing our hand inside, unlocks our door, and here's our nice door panel. We've got some nice chrome right there on our door handle. We've got our 2 settings. We also have all 4 window buttons. We've got the lock and unlock plus window lock, and then we have our mirror adjuster as well with some space underneath, and we have some of that detailing stitching there with the Trailhawk series. We've got more of it on the seat as well. We've got some Trailhawk badging. Then we have our nice panoramic sunroof as well. So you see that we do have the power adjustable seat with our lumbar support. And then we'll check out our back seat as well. Got our window button, and then we have more of that leather seating with that nice detail stitching. Plus we have 2 USBs and a 12-volt DC outlet just right there, 115-volt AC outlet plug-in. And then we have our cup holders too. So nice space, the seats are super supple. Now we'll take a seat. So we'll get it started. All we have to do is press the brake, start our engine. We do have the key in our pocket. And there we are. So here we have our multi-information display. Using the left-hand side of the steering wheel, we're going to be navigating through some of these pieces. We've got the speedometer as our basic default one, and then we also have our vehicle information. We can cycle through a few pieces there. We had our tire pressure, temperature, oil temperature, lots of little pieces of information there giving you absolutely everything you need to know about your vehicle. We've got our driver assists, our fuel economy as well, some trip info, a stop and start engine, our audio, some messages, and of course our screen setup. We can change some of those settings as well. So we do have 8,206 kilometers. It is 2019, so it's not been driven very much. There's lots of adventure and lots of life left for you. On the right hand side we have our cruise control. It's nice and easy right there. So we're going to be looking at our entertainment system. Just over here we'll click our radio. So we do have the AM, FM, and then Sirius XM as well. And then we also have this map inlay through the entire time, so you don't have to worry about clicking our navigation button in order to get there. We can check out our settings. We can change any of these settings right here. We got our climate settings as well. All can be changed by the screen, or we can use this right down here. So we do have the dual climate control, dual zones. So nice and easy. We've got our stop and start engine button right there, and then we have our traction control as well. But so this Uconnect system really does go through the entire vehicle. Essentially, we can click this and we can check out all of our different heated seats. So we got our heated steering wheel. We can check our backup camera as well without having to put it in reverse. So nice and easy, super simple to check through. We've got all of our applications, 2 pages worth. We can check some controls that we were in, and then we can check our navigation as well, so we can view our map. And so here's our full-fledged map with our navigation. We've also got our phone if we need to pair that via Bluetooth. But that's enough of the entertainment system. We can check out some of the real meat of the Trailhawk right here. We have our mode selector right there. So we have all of our different traction control pieces we need. Using this to scroll through. We can lock our rear differential. We can check some cruise right here, a little bit of help going over terrain. And then we have our downhill acceleration control, and then we can click for 4-wheel low as well. And like I said, we have our snow, sport, sand and mud, and rock for all different kinds of terrain. We've got our USB and auxiliary, and then a 12-volt DC outlet just right there. We have the manual mode if we need to pop that into it, just going down to drive, moving it over. Nice and easy for that one, with some great detail stitching along there. Checking out our center console, we have the second USB port and then another 12-volt DC outlet with a second stage as well if we need something quick access. And then we have our locking glove box as well. Lots of space inside there. It's cavernous in there. And we have our nice Jeep bag for our owner's manual. Last piece I want to show you is we just do have a couple controls for our panoramic sunroof. The left hand side over here is going to open it up, and the right hand side is going to close the screen for you. And let's not forget our nice sunglass hutch so we don't sit in our sunglasses next time we hop in. Now why don't we head back and take a look at cargo. So before we hop into the cargo area, a few things to show you. We do have our dual exhaust, and then we have our trailering equipment right there with our receiver hitch, and then we have our tow hook as well for off-road recovery. We've got our rear view camera. Then we've got our roof rails as well, ready for cross members with that stubby antenna, and you can see the top of our panoramic moonroof. So we're going to use the hands-free lift gate to open up. All we'll do is move our leg in a sweeping motion, and it opens right up. So if you've got your hands full of groceries, don't have to worry about putting them down. As long as you got the key in your pocket, it's good to go. So we do have our privacy cover on right now. We can remove that. And then we do have the 60/40 splitting rear seats as well, with our back speaker just right there. Some storage space on the left hand side and right hand side with some tie down hooks as well. And then we do have our spare tire with some rules that you have to follow in order to change your tire. We've got a 12-volt DC outlet just right there, and then we can take this seatbelt, put it out of the way if we need to bring those seats down. So all we have to do is press our button. And once again, our rear gate does the work for us. Let's take a last look at our 2019 Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk. Some of your other features include your 8.4-inch Uconnect touchscreen entertainment system, keyless entry, and your windshield wiper de-icer for all your convenience needs. But there's a whole lot more I didn't get a chance to show you. Come on in, take for a test drive. We're here at the Northwest Edmonton in the corner of 137th Avenue and St. Albert Trail. Thank you again for watching this walk around video. My name is Parker, and until we see you, drive safe.